The Stonecutter's shadow. Deep in the heart of the misty hills, Jiro spent his days chipping away at the great mountain. He was a stonecutter, strong and skilled, but his heart was heavy with envy. As the hot sun beat down on his shoulders, a wealthy merchant passed by in a silken litter. "How lucky he is," Jiro sighed, dropping his heavy hammer. "If only I were rich, I would not have to sweat under this heat." Suddenly, the mountain began to rumble. From a crack in the rock, a spirit named Kura appeared, glowing with a soft, earthen light. Kura had eyes like polished obsidian and a voice like grinding stones. "Your wish has been heard, Jiro," Kura whispered. "You shall have the life you desire." With a flash of light, Jiro's rough tunic turned into robes of the finest gold silk. Jiro was now a merchant. He traveled in a grand carriage and slept on pillows of down. But one afternoon, the king's procession marched through the village. Everyone, including Jiro, had to bow low in the dust as the king passed. Jiro frowned from the dirt. "The merchant is nothing compared to a king," he thought. "I want to be the one who rules the land." Kura's voice echoed through the trees, and Jiro became the king. He sat on a golden throne and wore a crown that sparkled like 1,000 stars. But as he rode through his kingdom, the fierce sun scorched his skin and wilted his royal gardens. The king's umbrella could not stop the heat. "The sun is more powerful than any king," Jiro grumbled. "I want to be the sun." In an instant, Jiro was the sun. He burned brightly in the sky, drying up rivers and turning the grass to gold. He felt magnificent until a thick, dark cloud drifted in front of him, blocking his light from the earth. No matter how hard he shone, he could not pierce the gray mist. "The storm cloud is stronger than the sun," Jiro cried. "Make me the storm." Jiro transformed into a massive storm cloud. He roared with thunder and lashed the earth with silver rain. He blew down trees and flooded the valleys. But as he hammered against the great mountain, the rock did not move. The mountain stood tall and silent, mocking his fury. "The mountain is the strongest of all," Jiro bellowed. "I must be the mountain." Kura granted the wish, and Jiro became the great mountain. He felt heavy, ancient, and invincible. Neither the heat of the sun nor the rage of the storm could hurt him. He watched the centuries pass in a single afternoon. At last, Jiro thought, his rocky peaks touching the stars. "I am the most powerful thing in the world. Nothing can change me now." But then, Jiro felt a strange sensation. Chink, chink, chink. It was a tiny tickling at his feet, but it felt as sharp as a needle. He looked down his steep, stony slopes and saw a small figure far below. It was a man, holding a hammer and a chisel. With every blow, the man was taking a piece of the mountain away. Jiro trembled. "Who is this creature that can break me apart?" he wondered. He realized that the man was a stonecutter, just as he had once been. The sun could not move the mountain, and the storm could not break it, but the man with the hammer could shape it however he pleased. "Kura!" Jiro cried out. "I want to be a man again." With a final rumble, the mountain vanished. Jiro found himself standing in the dust, his old wooden hammer in his hand. He looked at the stone and smiled. He was not a king or the sun, but he had the power to create. Jiro began to work, his heart finally at peace. He was just a stonecutter, and for the first time, that was exactly who he wanted to be.